If you're tired of crawling under the tree every day to turn it on and off, I've got good news. Smart Christmas lights are here to make your life both easier and more colorful. Govee has updated its popular Christmas string lights with a new Generation 2 version. In this review, I'll test them out here in my home and show you how they work, what they can do, and how they make life a little bit easier. I'll also touch on improvements to this next generation model, and I'll wrap things up with both the pros and the cons to let you know if I think I can recommend this smart string light set for you. I'd like to thank Govee for supplying me with a set of string lights to review. While they have given me the lights at no cost, they haven't asked for or received permission to have any input into my content, so you can consider these thoughts on my own. Govee Christmas String Lights 2 is a set of string lights specifically for your tree, so they use a green cable to blend in with the greenery, and you could absolutely weave these in among a garland as well. Since the lights use cool running LED bulbs, they don't heat up, making them incredibly safe even for real trees. Getting these lights set up and running is super easy. Just plug them in and open the free Govee app, tap the plus sign in the top right corner to add your new light. It should recognize the lights right away and automatically add it to the app. And the app is going to be where you have full control over everything these lights can do, from applying simple colors to adding moving lighting effects or even tying your lights in with every other smart light in your house. Anything and everything is possible with these Govee lights. At its very simplest, you'll never have to crawl under the tree again to unplug it because you can just tap to turn them on or off with the app or set them on a daily schedule so the lights will turn on and off all on their own. And of course, because there's support for both Google and Alexa voice assistants, you can also ask your favorite digital butler to run the light show for you. Turn Christmas string lights to red and green.
Okay.
While Govee does continue to sell the older first generation Christmas string lights, paying a bit more for the new version does get you some extra features. For starters, the first gen version of the string lights was available only in 10 and 20 meter or 33 and 63 foot lengths, but the newer model actually introduces a 50 and 100 meter version, or 164 or 328 foot versions. Those are perfect for larger trees or even the massive ones you might have outdoors, since yes, these are also outdoor rated with IP65 water and dust proofing. Govee made some internal improvements to the LED bulbs, with each bulb featuring its own integrated chip as well as extra white LED beads inside, and that means you can set the light color to a more natural, warm white light. This opens up a lot more presets that might utilize the white color. No matter what color or preset you choose, the overall performance and synchronization of the lights is better thanks to that finer control of each light through the new chip. There's another new technology these lights have which I found really cool. Now, with less intelligent string lights, or even with Govee's first generation model, if you weren't careful about wrapping the lights around the tree kind of precisely and evenly, or if you had a string that's too long and you just needed to bunch up the rest of the lights in there somehow, you could get kind of an odd look. Govee has solved this issue with what it's calling shape mapping. Using the Govee app, it can intelligently analyze the entire tree and where the lights are placed by using a video capture, which essentially pinpoints the location of each bulb where it is on the tree and no matter where it ended up. Using the smarts integrated into this light and choosing a preset means that no matter what the effect is supposed to look like, it's going to appear correct on the tree after you've completed the shape mapping. So if you've got bands of light cycling around the tree, it's always going to look smooth and even. Here's how to use it. Open up the app and tap on the string lights, then choose the settings gear in the top right. Scroll down until you see something called shape mapping or lamp bead recognition and open that. It'll have you capture a short video using the camera in the app, and then it'll save that information when it applies any preset lighting effect. It means almost any lighting, color, or pattern you apply to the tree is going to look perfect, even if your wire wrapping is less than perfect. Govee has also added AI help to its app. Using text, photos, or even just speaking, you can ask the Govee bot to design and execute a lighting scene for you. Just describe the type of effect you're going for and let the AI bot figure it out and make it happen on the lights. Now, speaking of smart, these lights will also integrate into Govee's AIGC-powered lighting synchronization, which is called Dream View. And that means if you've installed other Govee smart lights or holiday lights, it's possible to get them all working working together on the same theme. You can access this setting by choosing the Home tab at the top of the app, then scrolling down to Dream View, or there's a second option, just choose a light to start with, select More, and scroll down to Sync All Lights, then select Create. At the bottom, you'll choose which lights you want to sync together, then select the theme to apply. The app will start the show and tie it in with some music too if you want. I think these lights look outstanding whether they're indoors or out. They are quite bright at full brightness, and the extraordinary array of colors let you match any type of holiday decor. Whether you want simple single colors or a dancing light show, anything is possible. The great thing about these lights and how smart they are is that you can also do things like set a daily schedule for your holiday lights to come on and off all on their own. And if you want to get fancy, you could even dial in the color of each individual light bulb if you want, or choose from among the dozens of lighting presets or holiday themes that Govee has built for you. Even get your lights to dance and move along to music or in sync with all of your other lights. Overall, if you haven't updated your holiday lights in a long time, now is definitely the best time to make that upgrade. Let's go over both the pros and potential cons so you can see if Govee Christmas String Lights 2 might be a good choice for you. On the pro side, these lights are ultra easy to set up, and the app makes running and programming the lights so easy. The fact that these lights will also coordinate with your other newer Govee lights that you may already have in your home means you can create a whole room or whole home display with just a couple of taps in the Govee app. The lights are very bright, or they can be dimmed for a more subtle look, and they display thousands of colors. The shape mapping feature is absolutely genius for people like me who couldn't wrap string lights around a tree straight if you paid me. And the great thing about the shape mapping feature is that it's incredibly easy even for a novice to use. So what are the potential downsides? I think the biggest detractor for some might just be the price. Getting this level of smarts and coordination does come at a premium when compared to ordinary or dumber Christmas string lights, but to some extent I kind of think that's expected. Govee Christmas String Lights 2 start at about $129 US or $179 Canadian, which is quite steep for mere Christmas lights. Fortunately, products often go on sale for Black Friday, so watch for discounts. Both the internal and external improvements, though, are worth the extra cost here for string lights, as is the fact these work indoors or out, and the lights are impressively bright and vivid enough to use for other occasions too. In short, if you're looking for a modern upgrade to your holiday home, I can absolutely recommend Govee Christmas String Lights 2. And Govee didn't stop there when it comes to creating the smartest holiday home. Check out my review of its brand new icicle lights or see how to create a whole home display right now.